Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So here in this video you see on the screen, so we'll discussing around the session hijacking in this video. And this video I am creating on request of one of my viewer. You see here the latest comment. So hi bro, I need to get user session ID so put I can put into the cookies and then I can able to log in with. So this concept is known as the session hijacking. Okay, so now let's see in the details what actually the session hijacking is. So first thing, it is a type of cyber attack. Yes, of course, where an attacker take a valid session between a user and the web application, like Moodle is one example, without the user knowledge. Okay, but someone if trying the same concept for just a teaching purpose, that is not the session hijacking. They can elaborate you, but without any consent, if that is being still, that is session hijacking. Correct. And the ultimate goal in this to gain unauthorized access of the system by the attacker. Now how it works. So when you log into your website, the server assign a session ID. Okay, so let me take you to the live example. So currently you see here I am on this LMS, so my demo LMS. And if I inspect and come to check the session, I can go to application here. Then I can come to, you see the local storage, session storage. You see basically here the cookies. So Moodle store this live session in this one. Now there was one more word here, the valid session. What is this means? So valid session means a session that is currently in active mode, that is not killed. Got it? So in my case, this is the session that is inactive. If I even I refresh this one, this remain the same because this one is the active session ID. Got it? And this will be written on the your cookies of your browser. Got it? So this is how. So this information, if attacker is able to get the access of this particular information, they can log into your system from anywhere else. But it will also see the example here by doing this one. Okay, so before that you see some more here. So when you log into a website, the server assign a session ID. Now you know what is session ID. So this is a session ID. Okay, this name may be differ based on your site. So in case of Moodle, this is Moodle session. In case of your other site, these may be different one. Correct? Do you know session ID? You know the valid session. This usually store in the browser cookies. Yes, of course, you just saw this one. This is cookies. This is a Chrome browser, and this is cookie, and this is the cookie variable name, and this is value. Now to track your activity. So whatever you do here, basically they will completely log into your system. So don't have stealing kind of thing. The same they have login. Like you are just see here, everything they can do in your system. Once they will have access to this particular session ID. Clear? So if someone is steal or predict this one, so this is not just about the stealing or getting access. So even the attacker can predict, they will have the programming concept. They can guess, they can predict your session ID. Okay, and now they can impersonate. Impersonate means whatever the role or roles and responsibility and the activity you are going to perform, they will be able to perform on your behalf because they have your complete control. Clear? Now, so there are common method of session hijacking. So currently I just saw you how you can get the session, that is injecting a script to install session cookies from user, steal session cookies from user. So attacker may, you will see some here the advertisement, and in case you some new pop-up come up, you submit here, and this particular session will be submitted to their site or their end, the complete information. So this particular information will be sent to the attacker end. Now they will have the access. Okay, so how they will look at, they can inject some script in this code here. So whatever you do, this cookie will be sent to them. So this is one step. The second, another step, so intercepting session cookies over insecure network. Like if you are accessing the public Wi-Fi, there may be lots of vulnerability. They can easily access your session. Got it? So man in the middle. So this also may be one of the reason. Okay, so they can modify traffic between the user and server. So once you click here, there may be additional pop-up or something. You'll be redirected there, submitting all your information. Now they will have the this information and they can access your system. But it's so these are the steps, and of course they can predict, and these are most common one, but less chances here. Now coming to see how I will be able to log in with the help of this in a different browser. Okay, so this is my site. I am coming into incognito mode, and if I come here and I enter, you see here I am not logging here, but I can write to that cookies information here. You see it's a different cookie session ID it is giving me, and currently you see I am live here, so that means I am logging in the system. And if I use this particular one, so this is the session ID in my case. If I come here and paste this one, I will modify the value with this live one, and I refresh this page. What it says, you are already logged in. That means I am login here. If I cancel this one, I don't want to log out, I have to log in. I can see the login page. So this is the session hijacking. Okay, so now I access this session, Moodle session in my case. Same way, it may be a different one in your website, your web application. Okay, but this is the whole concept. So this is how the session hijacking works. Got it? And suppose you and your friend sharing a system, and you just use the laptop, and you you're using the banking system side. So there might not be a case because they may be highly secured, but they can steal this information and they can log in at their system. Got it? So you have to make sure where you are using your site, you are properly doing logout. Okay, that is a shareable resource. So in case of office, that your particular system is shareable to any different person, please make sure you are doing logout properly before leaving or handling over to a different person. Got it? So please let me know in case you see any challenge around hacking your system. So try this at your end first, and you'll find something. So you'll see here. Got it? So hopefully this particular user will have answer now, and there are lots of way you will be able to get that particular session information from the user and to attacker. As an attacker, you can get the information. There are lots of way. So these are the method you can get. Got it? So that's it from this video. Thank you for watching, and have a great day ahead.